Hello everybody, welcome to Just Upright. Thank you so much for watching. So I just finished yesterday the USPT Dynamic Documentation Masterclass. Okay, so I would like to thank everybody. There were 55 people who attended the masterclass, and I would like to thank you for your time. Thank you for participating in a masterclass, and I hope that you learned something and that gives you a strong foundation as you embark your journey as a physical therapist here in the US. And for those who are already practicing, I hope that was a good refresher course, a new point of view for you guys, new ideas on how to improve your documentation. So let's see what are the people saying about the masterclass. How was their experience? Let's look at the review. I asked them to make a review, and so we're going to read them together. Okay, so let's start off with the first one. Okay, Mon Mira. Okay, he's the first one who did the review. He said Doc Jing is exceptional. Thank you, Mon. She really highlighted and emphasized the key points for her audience to understand the basics and importance of documentation. Masterclass was definitely worth it. Thank you, Mon. Okay, next, Ken Reg. Okay, Ken Reg, 5 stars. Ken is a man of no words but 5 stars. Okay, Yvette Farala, it was a very good and engaging discussion about documentation. Thank you so much for the opportunity to learn with you. Okay, thank you, Yvette. Alyssa May, great lecture, very helpful, especially to new PTs and foreign PTs. Thank you for everything that you do. My pleasure, Alyssa. Thank you for attending the masterclass. Marie Chu, it was a really helpful class, especially as foreign educated PT. I admire Doc Jing's compassion and enthusiasm all throughout the session. I look forward to more masterclass with her. Same here, Marie Chu. Thank you so much for being part of the masterclass. Jefferson de Lima, most of the things discussed were new to me. These are invaluable things that every PT should possess. Very informative. Thank you, Doc Jing. You're very welcome. So the masterclass that I did, the USPT Dynamic Documentation, we have a mixed group of those who haven't really practiced here in the US, still in the Philippines, still in their own country, and some of them are actually here in the US and are already practicing, but they want to have like a refresher course or learn something new, improve their documentation. So for both starters and already practicing, that was really a good class. Okay, Marielle Galicia, Doc definitely added so many valuable information that we need for clinical practice in the US. I'm really scared to embrace the challenges in the clinics, but listening to her sharing her experience in working there and all, we are learning a lot, and it's like a reassurance that we'll also be fine when we get there and start doing our jobs. Thank you so much, Doctor. So yeah, you will be good, Marielle. Everything can be learned as long as you are open to learning. Okay, you will learn as long as you have good intentions and caring heart. You will be fine. Okay, Bernadette, he's on very informative and interactive. So, and thank you for sharing your knowledge, Dr. Jing. Okay, you're very welcome. So I'm glad that it was interactive. You know, one of the challenges in the virtual class is because you do not really have physical interaction. So I try to ask questions, get them into the discussion and get their feedback so that the learning is higher instead of me just reading slides or telling stories or just doing the lecture as passively. But I taught in the Philippines for 8 years. Teaching is my passion, so I really want to be in touch with my audience, and I want to make sure that they're really learning and understanding what I'm teaching them. So thank you, Bernadette, for that. Vince, that was an old review. And then Ellen Joyce Bustillo, Thank you, Dr. Jing, for the very helpful webinar on the U.S. dynamic documentation. Okay, you are very, very welcome. And thank you guys for your reviews. I asked you to do the review and you did it. Okay, so since they did the review, they did their assignment, and they gave me feedback, I was asking them for feedback, guys, because you know, I cannot read the minds of my students, and that is the only way for me to improve as a coach, a mentor, whatever, a teacher, whatever you want to call it, because the feedback will give me an idea if I'm doing a good job, if not for my ego, but for the sake of my audience. Am I addressing their need? Are they learning something? Okay, that's the heart of a teacher. You know, our goal is for you to learn something from what we're doing, and that learning will benefit you in the long run, not just during the class. Okay, so that's why I asked for feedback, I asked for review. If you attended the masterclass and you haven't you know, made your reviews yet, please do so, and you can email me as well, okay, for clarification or suggestion or whatever feedback that you want to give me. Good or bad, it's all good, because I want to improve, I want to serve you better. So as I've said during the masterclass, those who did the review, okay, the day after the class, I will draw 5 names, okay, who will win the ebook, the free ebook of my inspirational book, Burden, Blessings, and Beyond. And you can relate to this ebook because this is my journey when I was, you know, in the Philippines. How was my life turned upside down? My journey in the Philippines, processing my application to the U.S., my depression, went to the U.S., you know, and back to the Philippines, unable to go back again. You know, there's also part there how I met my husband, and you know how postpartum has really wrecked my life and how I recovered from that. So it's just an inspirational true story that you can draw inspiration from, or strength or hope if you are in low places right now. Okay, so let's spin the wheel. Okay, so 5 names who will win the free ebook, and I will email you guys this free ebook once you win. Okay, let's spin the first one. Okay, so this is virtual, so this is not rigged at all. Okay, Ken Reg, congratulations. I hope you can put some words on that review, Ken. Okay, all right, next, that's the first one. So we'll see who will win the second ebook. Okay, Alyssa May. Yay! Congratulations, Alyssa. Okay, 2 down, 3 more to go. Okay, next one is Bernadette Hison. Congratulations. Okay, last two. Okay, oh, by the way, before I go to the last 2, okay, I will give you a sneak preview of what the chat. Okay, so during the masterclass, I was asking them, are they learning something? And you know, during a certain part of my discussion, and so I asked them if they're learning something, and this is what the feedback I got. You know, they're learning. And then the most important takeaway for them during that part of the discussion, importance of taking note of prior level of function and precautions, learning a lot, particularly the discharge planning because it's new to me, learning a lot and needed to refresh documentation, precaution and past medical history. I realized how important discharge planning is. This will boost my confidence in documentation, and I am starting my first job as PT here in the US. That's Jeray. Congratulations, Jeray. Okay, and Alisa said, Dr. Jing, I like your confidence and power when you are talking. I don't know about power. It might be because my voice is really loud. And then confidently knowledgeable, knowledge is power. Okay, so that is just like a sneak view of what happened during the masterclass. About their feedback on what's going on. So if you missed the masterclass, don't worry, it's gonna be released online and you can watch it anywhere you are in the world, anytime, and you can still learn and benefit from what they learned, and you will do the same thing. Okay, all right, let's continue with this last two, okay, for the free Burden, Blessings, and Beyond ebook. Okay, so we have Marichu. Congratulations. Okay, and last but not the least, okay, so we have, we'll see, Jefferson de Lima. Yay! All right, guys, so for those of you who did the review, thank you so much. And please spread the word, share it to your colleagues, you know, and those who attended the masterclass, who haven't done the review, please do the review and share whatever you experienced in the masterclass, how it benefited you, how it helped you increase your confidence, how much you have learned from the masterclass. And it will really help me a lot also to reach as many physical therapists as I can around the world. Congratulations to the ones who won the free ebook, Burden, Blessings, and Beyond. I will be emailing you guys of your ebook, the prize ebook, immediately today after I'm done with this recording. And be sure to watch out for the launching. It will be this coming week for the launching of the USPT Dynamic Documentation on Demand. So it's a course, online class that you can take anywhere you are in the world at any time. And again, whatever these people learn from the masterclass, you will also learn it from there, okay? The benefits, and that is a comprehensive masterclass that we dig through the vital principles of documentation in order for you to give excellent care to your patient, know what you're doing, okay, and increase your confidence as a physical therapist, as well as protect your hard-earned physical therapist license. Okay, so watch out for that. If you are not yet connected to our platform, social media platform, we have the JustUprightTherapy.us Facebook page. We have the League of Excellent Foreign Therapists group. It's a support group on Facebook. And then we have, I have the IG, JustUprightTherapy.us, TikTok as well. Okay, and of course the YouTube channel, Just Upright. Okay, guys, thank you so much for all your love and support, for your kind words. I want to hear from you. I am open to feedback, good or bad, negative or positive, because my goal is to be the best guide, USPT guide for my fellow physical therapists who are struggling, who are at loss in the process, or who just wants to improve their skill as physical therapists so that they will be successful here in the US. That is my mission, that is my goal, that is my aspiration for all of you to be successful. So thank you so much, guys, for watching and for sharing. I'll see you at the next video. Until then, stay blessed.